kind of expect for, you know, your sign specifically, and give you a little bit of a heads up so that you can sort of get comfortable with the idea of the transition and the changes that are coming. And they're definitely coming. Okay. So we'll talk more about it as like we see kind of what comes out in your reading. All right, y'all. So don't forget that, okay, you gotta go. Sorry, y'all. I can't put up with the comments about appearances and sexual BS and blah, blah, blah. Hey, can't stand it. So they gotta go. Anyway, back to the message at hand. So yeah, I want you to be comfortable with the changes that are probably coming for your specific sign. Okay? So I love you too. This is how we're going to start it off. We're going to get kind of significator energy. We're going to build from there. All right? So we have Gothic Prayer here for you. Beautiful card. This is the Gothic Oracle deck. And you also have Inner Strength here. So remember, this is going to be for Libras that are Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right? Inner Strength. It's got a dragon on it. It's a pretty powerful looking card, right? So we are going to start with the energies around these two cards, and then we'll go a little bit deeper and read their book messages and stuff too. Okay? So let's get into your tarot. Don't forget that to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs too, so you guys can get a clear picture of all the different energies that might be coming towards you during all these changes and transitions, okay? All right, I'd like to invite in the source, ancestors, angels, and guides. Please bring us the best and highest messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us know what they can expect during this Pluto and Aquarius transit. Oh, by the way, if I didn't say it already, this is going to happen on the 19th. So it's coming quickly, you know. It'll be here before you know it. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Libra. Best and highest messages for the Pluto and Aquarius transit coming on November 19th. So when this does happen, you guys, it's going to stay. Pluto and Aquarius are going to stay together until March 8th, 2043. It's a long time to be in this energy. All right. Best and highest messages, please, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So although we're doing this with the idea and energy of this Pluto Aquarius transit coming up, just know that if you find this reading at a different time, Spirit has a message for you. Doesn't matter when you find it. It is a timeless reading, okay? For Libra, please. Best and highest messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Spirit. And Venus. Sorry, I said and Spirit. Interesting. Oh. All right, all right, all right. So we've got a lot of messages out all at once here, Libra. Starting with a Strength card, card number 8, which is Leo energy. And it also has the infinity symbol on it, sign of abundance. So that's pretty positive, right? You got, let's see, 6 of Cups energy. Interesting. Ace of Wands and an Ace of Swords. A lot of new coming in for you here, Libra. Let's have a 3 of Wands here. It's almost like you're sort of on this precipice of change and you know it already. Like you know that massive change and like transitions are coming towards you, Libra. Page of Pentacles, the World card. Yeah, you're closing cycles out. Oh, the Hierophant. You are, you're doing spiritual work right now, Libra. You are on a spiritual journey right now. And I'm super proud of you. Let me know if anybody on here does have any major Libra placements too. I would love to know. All right. You are working towards your total fulfillment, right? Your 9 of Cups. You know, I always tell you guys, like, what is your 9 of Cups, right? What does that look like for you? And what does that mean? So your 9 of Cups is, if, you know, you could have everything you've ever wanted in life what are those things that would make you feel fulfilled? What would make you feel like, okay, I've been a success in life, or, you know, my life turned out exactly the way I wanted it to. I want for nothing. You know, like happy home life, happy relationships, happy with your career, your friends, your social life, yourself, who you are, and, you know, your connection to spirit, whatever it is that you believe in. And you are working on achieving those things. So I want you to be sure that you're really clear and you have clarity about what it is you even specifically want to bring in and what your Nine of Cups would look like. And keep a clear focus, intention on that all the time. And only do things that support you getting to that end goal, right? And not engaging in things that are going to move you further away from what it is that you're trying to manifest in your life, okay? I do see something you're very passionate about, and you are going to choose to follow this pathway and be authentic to yourself, be heard, speak your truth. And it's actually going to bring you some financial stability as well. You are moving into a brand new leveled up cycle. This Hierophant card here and next to the World card. This is a really powerful combination, Libra. Really powerful. So you are definitely gaining some spiritual knowledge here, or leveling up, going to higher levels of consciousness. You know, maybe working on shadow work or development, stuff like that too. So awesome. Super proud of you. I want to go a layer deeper on some of these cards, see if we can get more specific details. But so far, overall energy is looking pretty good. I can't imagine that all of this transformation and transitioning that you've been doing in spiritual growth has been easy. So the fact that you just kind of have kept going and you're staying dedicated to leveling up and changing your life is super noble, and definitely worth calling out at this point and being really, really proud of. You know, never forget to look back on how far you've come. It usually will surprise you, to be honest, when you do. Okay, my Libra babes. Please clarify these messages for the Libras. I'm a Sun Leo, but I have more Libra placement than anything. I'm a Libra, rising Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, I think South Node. So lots of Libra energy for me. And a Capricorn moon and a Virgo Venus. King of Wands at the bottom of your deck. Again, kind of following that passionate pathway, letting you lead you towards your soul path and purpose, what you're meant to be doing with your life at this time. Tell me about the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here for the Libras? Oh, hell yeah. You got a lot of Leo energy here, Libra. So either you have a lot of Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Leo in some situation in business or in love or something like that. There's a lot of Leo energy coming through for you. Both the Sun card and the Strength card are Leo energy. So this is you being courageous enough to follow a new pathway and not caring about the fact that you may be losing some senses of security. You're not afraid of the change. Awesome. So proud of you for that. Should never be afraid of change, right? There's no way to grow otherwise, right? Like being stagnant and still is the death of progression. So awesome that you're brave enough to go follow this new path. And what it brings you is complete and total happiness. This is the best card in all of tarot. It's a carefree existence, a carefree life, not having heavy weights and burdens to carry around with you. Just joy and happiness and sort of peace. Why is the Three of Wands here for Libra, please? Tell me about the Three of Wands, please. Why is the Three of Wands here for Libra, please? The Tower. Give me another one. Definitely coming out of like major transition time. If you are a Libra, I am sure that it's been kind of rough for you. Which makes sense with all my Libra energy. It's been a little rough cycle for me too. Why is the Tower here, please? Tell me about this Tower, Three of Wands for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Spirit. It's been a long time. You've been in this energy a long time. You were ready for this transit. Yeah, lots of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, Libra. You've really been through it. possibly had the separation of a soulmate connection, right? A very serious relationship here. It could be a friendship, business partnership, family, but it's coming across more like a love situation, but doesn't mean it has to be. Now it could definitely be coworker. And you chose to move away from it towards calmer waters, towards something more meant for you, something happier, more peaceful, less drama. And because of it, you are spiritually having a major, major level up right now. I'm really very, very, very proud of you, Libra. Tell me about Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Libra? Why is the Nine of Cups here for Libra, please? Please clarify these messages for the Libras. The Nine of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups. The only thing that could be even happier than the Nine of Cups and more full of joy and fulfillment is the 10. You have a lot of really amazing days coming for you. Tell me about the Ace of Wands for Libra. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Yeah, this is very generous energy, financially going to be very abundant for you. If things have been financially difficult, all of that is truly going to be behind you. You're about to find out something new. You're about to learn something new. Maybe even mastering a skill with this Page of Pentacles and Page of Swords coming in together. Or, you know, learning something new that can give you the ability to like level up in your career, or maybe even get like a whole new career, a new job, something like that. Possible move here for certain. Some of you may be moving. If not, you're traveling for work. Or, you know, vacations and traveling overseas. You've also got the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, there is nothing in the universe, okay, that could be better than this. And you've also got the Sun card. You're really moving into a much happier, more abundant, more peaceful, amazing time, Libra. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please? Can you tell me about the Ace of Swords for Libra? Okay, you're definitely going to be taking a new path. Brand new beginnings here. Brand new start without question. Why is the World here? Tell me about this World card for Libra. Why is the World card here? Yep. Cycle closure. You are walking away from your Eight of Cups because you know that you can have 9 and 10. Why is the Hierophant here? Spirit wants you to keep going. You're going down the right path. You're being guided. You're looking for signs. Keep doing that because your guides and angels are really working with you right now, Libra. 4 of Cups. Tell me more. Why is the Hierophant here for Libra? Please clarify. The Hierophant card for Libra. Queen of Cups. Okay. You're opening yourself up to love again. Loving yourself more. Opening yourself up to allow other people to love you too. Relationship-wise, but also just like friends and friendships and family. You're allowing the universe to love you. You're accepting that the universe already does love you and want you to be happy, right? Any other message for Libra, please? Yeah, you have a brand new beginning in love coming towards you. This is a very loving offer. This is something you're really going to love. You got the World card on the bottom of the deck. Again, cycle closures, okay? This is a very full cup. In fact, it's so full, it is continuously overflowing with love. And you have the soulmate card here. This is a soulmate connection that is very quickly coming in for you with this Pluto and Aquarius energy and these big changes that are coming. Best and highest messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Pluto and Aquarius. Oh, I'm not certain I want to take them. Let's see. I don't know. Best and highest messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please, Spirit. What transformations can they expect? How can we support them through it? For Libra. Okay, Libra. You've got Moon and Cancer energy here for you. Spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. Just like I said earlier, right? Avoiding drama. Here you go. You have half to full moon. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy. I feel like there's more to learn from that message, but we'll get there. All right, one step at a time, right, y'all? All right, sorry, this thing keeps kind of getting into weird angles. Just want to make sure you guys can see what's going on when you're reading. Where am I feeling guided? I'm feeling guided, like the very specific deck that Spirit wants me to use, and it's not the same ones that I've used for everybody else's reading and like all the other signs I've already done for this series. All right, let me clear some of this energy away. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, got it. Thank you, Spirit. So I'd have Dani knocking down mirrors and an entire deck on a live reading on a Saturday. That would not be any fun for me. It might be fun for you guys, but it wouldn't be any fun for me. All right, what message would you like to tell the Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs right now that will support them during this massive transformation? Pluto in Aquarius we are about to experience. Think about it. We are the first people on Earth to experience this transition since 1778. Is that not wild? Like 1778. We're going to see amazing things be a part of history that lots of people, previously on Earth and in the future will never get to experience, right? Because nobody lives to be 229 plus years old, right? Nobody. Best and highest messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What do they need to know at this time? What will support them in their transition? And any advice or guidance you can offer for Libra. There's one more in here. Give me a sec to get it out. I can feel it. Oh, God. That's 4 more. And that's more than I thought it was going to be. All right, my Libras. You've got incense, card number 28. Allow the smoke to reveal the truth, clearing the haze while lifting the fog. Clearing the haze while lifting the fog. It's like a meditation vibe, right? You have Dawn, card 18. Slow it down. Move slower still. Become the witness, swelling in presence. Mindfulness. Spirit really wants you to be very present in every moment that you're experiencing, okay? So not always focused on an ending, not always focused on an outcome, but just being present in the energy that you are in and practicing mindfulness at this time, all right? That's really going to support you through this channel, and through this transition time, because it'll make things a lot clearer for you and way less overwhelming if you can just focus on the moment you're in, okay? Devotional, card number 19. There's something so intimate when letters reflect the tongue. In times of introspection, when I am at my most vulnerable and revealing all that lives in me. So you're being guided to journal here for certain, Libra. Writing down like your inner feelings, writing down the synchronicities that you're seeing, the messages that you're receiving, because you're going through a spiritual transformation right now, and this isn't just a regular like transit for you. Not that it's going to be regular for any of us. This is the November we will always remember, and that's exactly how my guides said it to me, and I believe them. But for you particularly, this is very spiritual. So Spirit is wanting you to like record these, remember these times, remember the messages, the synchronicities that you receive. And when you're having times like that feel a lot more difficult, allow these things, go back to those journals and stuff, right? And allow those messages and that reliving that energy to kind of give you what you need to keep moving forward. And know that whenever there is a dip, it means that there is something amazing, you know, about to come in for you. All right. You also have bathing rituals, card number 6. And it says, with you, water spirit, I wash away what no longer serves me and drink in spells that call for healing. So this is full moon energy, right? Which we just had the full super moon last night. You guys know I always say during the full moon, we release and let go. We cleanse our energy. We let go of things that no longer serve us, people, situations, outdated ideas, you know, not having enough self-love or any like critical, you know, thought patterns we have about ourselves or anything like that, right? So those are the things we want to release during a full moon, which the energy is very much still here today. It will be for at least a week. So you're being told to really consciously cleanse your own energetic space, like after doing these releasings, and allow the healing to come in for you. Water is very healing, and it has this ability to take any kind of energy, even really shit energy, and transmute it to love, to higher vibrational energy, right? And cleanse you so you're ready for brand new beginnings. You also have the horned owl showing up for you. A lot of owl vibes going on today. Card number 26. Become the shadow that watches, keeping quiet while moving intentionally. You know what that means? Old school saying, basically, right? It's like build in silence. All right, don't tell people what you're doing. You know, they don't have to know that you're going through this major level up and you're on a spiritual journey, or that you're working on a new business, a new project, a new career, met somebody new. Outside energies have a way of sort of putting their own energetic twist into a situation once they're aware of it. And you don't want that, right? You don't want that influence. It's all about you right now. It should be about your influence and what you want, what your 9 of Cups looks like. So keep an eye on everything. Be observant. Don't tell me this is empty. Is this empty? No, I knew it wasn't. Be observant. Keep an eye. Keep watch, right? But just don't be too loud and open about what it is you are working on or doing at this time. Okay, kind of keep some things private. Protect yourself. Okay? Plus, it also takes away the ability for somebody else to come in and like, sorry, but like piss on your parade, basically, you know, because it's not up to them. It's not their life, right? So we don't need to hear their, well, I don't know that that's such a good idea. No one needs to hear that, okay? Whoever you are, those people who do that, don't do that to people. You may think that you're helping, like giving advice, like, oh, it's maybe not such a good idea, but it's not, you're not helping. You're keeping them from doing something they're passionate about, that they want to seek out. And it's very likely their sole purpose here. So don't discourage them. Just wish them well. Send them love and light. You can have an effect on protecting them down this path if you're genuinely concerned about it, right? As opposed to putting in these ideas in their heads that they're making a mistake or shouldn't do this or pursue it. Don't do that. It's not nice. Encourage, especially somebody who's brave enough to do something like make radical changes in their lives, or give up on some stability, or not even just that, but comfort, right? Just the basic, you know, human desire, like to stay sort of put in things that are comfortable. We don't like to be uncomfortable, but being uncomfortable is how we grow. What are you supposed to do, right? Be uncomfortable. I want to check this card out, just make sure I didn't miss any messages on it, because it's got a lot of energy. It feels really powerful. Okay. This is the horned owl. Moving with stealth, keeping quiet, watching and learning. A horned owl makes no sound when she flies through the air, as she is a master at moving in silence, while also taking in everything around her. She's constantly watching, listening, and avoiding potential danger while seeking out her prey. When pulling this card, your guidance is to remain silent when it comes to the question you have asked. There's nothing you can do or say that will change someone else's opinions, so it's best to leave people and their thoughts and go on your own way. I think we nailed it. I think we're good. Keep your plans under lock and key. Some dreams and goals are too big for small-minded people. Don't risk introducing doubt. I like it a lot. Incense. Now I want to read on that one too, because I feel like there's something else Spirit wants you to know. Okay. All right. This makes sense. If you've had integrity in your journey through life, then you have nothing to fear. However, if your path has been dotted with cruelty or moral depravity, you may be entering into what might be termed bad luck. In this way, this card also represents karma or balancing the scales. And you guys are the scales, Libra, of the zodiac, and balance. And it can also mean it's time to put all of your cards on the table. Cards on the table. Truth will free you and any others involved, lifting any burdens you may have been carrying and allowing you to begin the process of healing and moving forward. So it gives like recipes for making your own homemade incense, but I'm gonna skip that bit. Okay. Do you guys know about like, just I'm not gonna do it right now, but for a future live, do you guys know like what incenses you should be using for what? Hey, how are you? You've ever met a Libra? Really? It's actually one of the most common zodiac signs, and I am like 50% Libra, so nice to meet you. Libra is late September to mid-October, in between Virgo, right, and Scorpio on the other side of the cusp. All right, so well, let me know. Do you guys know like what incense to use when, or like what they do, like all the different types and scents and things like that? I'm just curious to know if you guys have like know anything about it. And if you don't, and you would like to know something about it, I'll do a live on it. I just kind of want an idea of what you guys like even want to see, you know, or want to learn, because y'all know I teach like all kinds of workshops and stuff like that. But I just want to get a better idea of what you guys would like to learn more about. You know, so let me know. All right, we are going to get into your oracle messages. Well, we've been into your oracle messages. We're just going to go a whole lot deeper. Okay, Libra. All right, just going to clear up some of this energy. Since I just lit a new incense, because your incense went out when I was reading the incense card, which is weird. But I take that as a sign that there may be some more learning that we can do with regard to that. So you all know that like smoke is cleansing, right? Like I'm part Native American. It's like a very big way for like natives to cleanse is to use smoke, like sage and sweetgrass, right? I'm sure you've all heard of like sage or smudging. I personally like Palo Santo a whole lot better, especially for like my cards and my table, like where I read and stuff like that. If I'm doing a whole house, like yes, I'll do sage, but I love Palo Santo. I love the way it smells, but I also just think it's a little bit stronger and better at getting rid of really heavy energies, sometimes like dark actual entities and things as well. And frankincense is also extremely protective. So that's a good one to always have if you feel like you really need to cleanse some major energy out. And of course you can use sage incense or real sage as well. This Palo Santo may have had it. We may have to start a newbie. Nope, he's gone. She, he, I don't know. It, whatever you like to go by. Okay. Never had such a hard time lighting Palo Santo in my life. I usually make them go up in flames, like way too much, to be honest. All right, so just like that. That smoke is cleansing all of the energy from this reading, from all of these cards that get used 1,000 times a day that have so many different energies on them. My hundreds of crystals that are sitting on this table and all around me, right? And I'm cleansing myself, my own energetic field right now too, right? But there's a message. The fact I never do this in the middle of a reading ever, and the fact that I felt so compelled to not just burn this new incense, but also go as far as like Palo Santoing the whole table in the middle of a reading. I don't do that. So I would definitely pay attention to that bath ritual card that you got. If you made moon water last night, that's a good way to energetically cleanse. You can wash your face with it, wash your hair, just pour it over yourself in the shower. Little tip though, that poor little witch Dani found out the hard way. Moon water is real freaking cold, like right out of the jar or whatever you put it in. So make sure you warm it up first. Because I dumped some cold ass moon water on me once and I was like, wow, that was stupid. That was real stupid. It was very uncomfortable, and I can't stand being cold. I hate it. You can get an incense that smells like coffee. You can do that. They're out there. Best and highest messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What can they expect with this Pluto and Aquarius transit coming in? Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's interesting. These cards are very similar, like to the ones that came out in the collective reading. I'm not surprised though. So don't let your past hold you back. That's South Node energy, okay? A win-win outcome is forecast. That is your sign, full moon in Libra. Look at that balance coming in, Libra. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. That's self-love, believing in yourself. You guys know I'm always hounding on you about this, but if you don't believe miracles can happen for you, then they can't. But if you do, you are limitless, literally. Confidence is your key to success with full moon in Leo energy coming in for you as well, or new moon in Leo, I'm sorry. You've had a lot of Leo energy in this reading, Libra. Surrender to the divine. That is just a full moon message, period. Surrender to the divine. So don't have an expectation of an outcome. Don't be so like hyper focused on the ending. You need to be mindful, you need to be in the moment, and you need to be open to the fact that the best and highest outcome for you may not look the way you expect it to or wanted it to, but it will be better for you in the long run. So just trust it, okay? Please. You also have to look at the bigger picture with full moon in Sagittarius. Remember, the bigger picture is probably why you're being led down this path instead of this one. In the moment, this one may seem like so much easier and, you know, better, and it's here, it's right here, it's right now. Why would I want to go another way? Because what's on the other side of that, when you look at the big picture, will end up being so much better for your overall life, well-being, consciousness, your evolution as a soul, right? It'll be worth it. Just trust. Surrender to the divine. Be carried. I mean, doesn't not having to worry sound like amazing? Like, let's let the universe worry about the hows, right? That's not our problem. The universe will figure it out. What's meant for us will never miss us. Just trust. Yeah, take inspired action. Yeah, you should have a clear, you know, set of intentions or a clear idea of what you're trying to draw in towards you, but not so attached to an outcome where it's got to happen this way or control, because it holds you back a lot. It really does, Libra. Triple Virgo. Damn. Yeah, I'm a bug lamp for Geminis. Geminis are magnetically obsessed with me. I am obsessed with Geminis. Like some of the closest people in my life, my late husband, my dad, my best friends, both my dogs, which I did not know when I adopted them. I rescued them from biomedical lab research. Like my favorite like uncles and like cousins. Like it's freaking bizarre. I'm obsessed with Geminis. They're obsessed with me. But in relationships, it's a bit of a nightmare. I've recently decided I have to stop dating air signs altogether because I have an addiction to just dating air signs. I have to stop that. Triple Virgo. It's got to be rough, though. Interesting that you'd be so drawn, having Aries drawn to you. It's interesting. Aries and Leo is really more the match, but not your proudest what? But whatever. What's that? Tell me about it. Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm a Venus Virgo. That's the only Virgo I've got going on. But I have lived with a Virgo my entire life. All different Virgos, but there's always been a Virgo living with me until right now. My oldest daughter moved to Buffalo. Anything else for Libra? Yeah, I'm very fluent in Virgo. Super fluent. Oh, I don't want to know what it... Oh, got you, got you, got you. Okay, I'm going to take all these. They all have energy on them. I think you were really meant to get 1,000 messages from the moon today. Oh my God, look at the first one. Transformation. What did I tell you? Moon cycle, patience. Patience, right? Bigger picture. Know that if things feel like they're taking a super long time to you, it's because the outcome is going to be for your highest good, I promise, okay? The moon's reflection, accept responsibility, right? It's okay if you've made a mistake. It's okay if it's you. You're evolving. You're here to learn. You're human. It's all good. We're not gods. Just own it. Releasing. What do we do in a full moon, y'all? Release and let go. Change your tune. It's talking about your vibration, right? Don't accept a lower vibe. That's not good enough for you. You have to be matching the vibration of those things you're trying to draw into yourself, into your life, right? You have mystery, dark side of the moon with mystery. So this is Spirit's way of saying, like I was just telling you guys, right? Like this path is not going to be controlled by us. It's just not. So be open to the fact that it might look really different, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Like it's still going to be for your highest good always. And you won't see how amazing and huge this abundance and happiness truly is. You will never see it coming. And it's going to be beautiful when it gets here. You have release blocks. Release blocks, right? Anything that's holding you back, people, situations, self-limiting beliefs, right? And you have day moon with love. Love at the end of the day, I don't care how cliche, I don't care how cheap, I don't care. It's the truth. Love at the end of the day is truly all that matters. You know? Yeah, they do. I mean, you know, it's cool. Like they increase the viewership or whatever, you know. I just happen to have, like, the Spirit calls me the lighthouse, right? People are supposed to be drawn to me, like magnetically sort of drawn to me, because Spirit and angels give me messages they want me to deliver to you. But the problem is they didn't give me like a weirdo shield, which I really wish would have come with this gift. Not that I'm complaining. I'm very grateful. Please understand, I'm very grateful, Spirit. It's not a complaint. Maybe more like a suggestion box thing. A weirdo shield would have been cool. Because if I'm going to have people like super drawn to me all the time and I'm like a single woman, like, you know, that lives alone, it's a little much sometimes. You got to be careful. And people say the craziest things to me. It is, yeah, I don't know. I mean, and they'll say it publicly, like on my social media pages. I'm like, all right. I'm all about letting your freak flag fly. Like, you should be you. Be authentically yourself. Just surprised that you're out here letting everybody know that you have like a major foot fetish or whatever it is. I don't, you know, it's just surprising. It is not a judgment. Be you. Alrighty then. Your significator cards, the overall energy of your reading. We're going to look into them now. I believe they will circle us back around, give us kind of that final closure that we're looking for, and make all these messages sort of fall perfectly into place. So we're going to start with this Gothic prayer card, and it says hope. A woman is cloaked in darkness. Tears gently fall from her eyes, staining her cheeks, revealing her present state of despair. To receive this message is to remember that there is light on the horizon. You're coming out of the dark times, Libra, I know it. However dark and cloudy your personal landscape might feel at this time, you may have been consumed by work and feel unable to see an end to pressure and demands. Perhaps financial obstacles have weighed heavily on your shoulders, or you've become overwhelmed by the problems of others. We all need aspirations. If you have drawn this card, then you are being advised not to give up hoping that yours will eventually manifest. Gothic prayer usually arrives at a time when we are feeling lost and unsure of whether to continue. However, for this very reason, it symbolizes the need to carry on and believe in a better time. Whether you have been down on your luck or are simply feeling unmotivated, this card is a beacon of light at the end of a tunnel, providing something for you to look forward to. Dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Inner strength. With that dragon on it. It's a powerful card. says courage. Again, kind of Leo vibes. This card is a symbol of strength, but not bronze. See, strength. The strength card is a Leo card in tarot. Is the dragon really there, or might we consider that he is simply a representation of what is in the mind and heart of the woman, manifesting her own fortitude and tenacity? If you've pulled this card, then you may need to draw on your own resources of inner strength, your own inner dragon. This is not always easy, especially if it is buried away under doubt and apprehension. We can attempt to find inner strength when we stand up for something we believe in or face up to our fear. Get out of the comfort zone. Get uncomfortable. Just receiving this card can be a reminder of the strength that lies within you. If you are feeling less than confident or need to confront something head on, this card suggests that you have the courage to take on far more than you believe you can. Bigger picture, right? Don't limit yourself. Like, I even get heated with my students when they're like, the sky's the limit. I'm like, bullshit it is. The sky is not the limit. There's a whole universe. Why would the sky be the limit? Like, nah, man, we can go all the way to the stars and then like other galaxies and then all the things. There is no limit here. Don't ever put limits on yourself. All you have to do is believe in yourself and spirit. Believe miracles can happen for you. They can. You know, believe that you can accomplish and achieve anything you want to, especially if it is something that is part of your soul's purpose and plan. You know, you were created to do that. It's your piece of the collective puzzle. And as we all start to awaken on Earth, right, as the population of Earth starts to awaken, everyone's going to start to find their piece of the puzzle. And what you are truly the most passionate about and always have been is your peace. Spirit didn't make you love something with all of your heart and soul so that you couldn't do it for a living or do it in life, and so that you never felt satisfied or whole. That's not that Spirit's not mean. That'd be cray, right? You're passionate about it because your soul is telling you, go this way, do this. This is your piece of the puzzle. It's what you offer to the collective. Because we can't all fully ascend to higher levels of consciousness or a better overall experience on Earth if we don't all become our puzzle pieces and come together. That's the only way. Okay? Did I get too preachy? You following me? Anybody? Give me like a, or a something. Let me know you're hearing me and that this is resonating somewhere along the line. Now, if you are... I do, believe me, I do. This is my soul's purpose, you know? So my authenticity shines through because I am truly being my very authentic soul self. And so will you. Rad. Okay, cool. So if you have stayed on this live this long, allow me to please give you a message. Post some kind of comment, give me a little something, tell me what your sign is, and I will give you a message right now. And some of you on here are not even Libras and you hung with me, and that's pretty rad. Well, triple Virgo, I know you're here. Right, let's get you a message. And a Leo, and a Libra, okay. And a Scorpio, I see y'all. All right, triple Virgo, this is for you. Best and highest message, please. What does triple Virgo need to hear right now? Ooh, flying out for you. Okay, your message is loud and clear, triple Virgo. Use your intuition, trust and believe that those feelings, those vibes that you are receiving is truly your intuition. You right now are you're weaving a web right now, okay? You're creating your own kind of community and you are making this network for yourself to put yourself out there. You're getting told to explore wildness. It means just go have fun. Don't be so serious about things like triple Virgo. That is difficult. Like that's a hard placement. So put the Virgo away for a hot minute and then, oh, well, cool. Go fuck yourself. Sorry, even in spirituality, we believe in defending yourself. You have this apple card that says risk and reward on it, okay? Take a risk. There is a huge reward for it at the end of the day. Try to shake off all of that really stern Virgo-y energy and just like go balls out and have fun. I don't mean that literally. You know what I mean, energetically, Okay, that's me. Yeah, I know. I told you I'm very fluent in Virgo. Okay, my beautiful Scorpio. Best and highest message for Scorpio. Spiritual awakening Scorpio. What is the best and highest message for spiritual awakening Scorpio? Midnight, the most magical hour of all. That card always gives me a vibe of divine timing. Happy birthday, by the way, Scorpio. And protection. Protection. Okay, so your path is very much protected. Know that your abundance, this is a symbol of abundance, is going to be coming to you at exactly the right time. And it might be when you very least expect it, okay? Midnight and like, you know, that time of the clock, right? Just think of the division that happens there, right? Whether it's noon or midnight. There's something about you seeing things in between, right? That liminal space in between. So kind of meditate on that. I think there's going to be a really deep message in that for you, Scorpio. What else? Anything else for Scorpio? You're also getting that exploring the wildness card right now. Fortune meets opportunity, light after darkness. Look, noon to midnight, the light after the darkness. I love that. Like, black cat. I have a black cat, my baby, my mayhem. Fortune meets opportunity. So everything's going to come together for you just at the right time, Scorpio. Okay, BMD, Libra. I'm just cleansing these with incense smoke in between. Fresh energy. BMD, Libra. Best and highest messages, please. Message that BMD, Libra needs to hear right now. You are definitely starting a brand new cycle. So death actually means rebirth, right? That's, you know, death kind of freaks people out, but it means rebirth. This is a brand new beginning for you. Like, just like your reading just said now, that you are truly transforming. I'm sure things have been kind of dark and heavy for you in the recent past. Know that all of that is behind you. Yeah, it's unnecessary fear. Don't be afraid of this new cycle. The future, right? The future. Don't be afraid of that. Like, creating through the ashes. This is one of my favorite cards in the world. It's Phoenix from the Flame vibes. You all know I have the Phoenix tattooed on me. I love Phoenixes. I love the idea of becoming the Phoenix from the Flame, rising from the ashes. Pain makes you so creative. Create through that. Create your new reality through that. You are protected. And you too are becoming a web weaver here. You are building your own reality at this time. So be very conscious of where your thoughts are. Remember, your words are spells. Okay, Libra, love and light to you. Hi, Leo. I'm a Leo sun as well. Just remember, I really highly recommend you guys at least watch your rising signs. Your rising is really more of who you are than your sun sign, especially in like tarot readings or horoscopes. But really, you should do sun, moon, and rising to get a full picture. Watch your Venus signs if you're looking for love messages. Okay, my beautiful Leo. What are the best and highest messages for AO? Beautiful Leo. Winter, that's kind of a hermit mode like vibe, right? So it's going into like hibernation, right? Spending some time with yourself, right? The sacredness of pausing. There might be some healing you need to do, or more likely, definitely a message that you are meant to receive that you're only going to find by like spending some quiet contemplation time. There's a meditation on my channel I talk about pretty often because it really does work to connect to your higher self. It's less than 10 minutes that you have to do. And if you could do it like 3 times a week, every day, whatever, it will really help you receive those intuitive messages that want to come through for you, okay? What else for Leo? Hey, Leo, please. Mischief and play. So that's actually a super fun card. It's Spirit's way of telling you to be more like childlike. Don't take things so seriously. Go out and have fun. Be playful. Especially a Leo, right? Leos are fun. Go be playful. Have fun. Don't worry about so much about what's going on. The universe is plotting and planning your path for you and bringing the energies in that need to come in to support you and take you where you're meant to go. That's it. That's all I got for you. But Love and light to you, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Capricorn. How you doing? For Capricorn, please. Best and highest messages for Johan, Capricorn. My Capricorn moon. You are getting the scrying intuition card, right? So know that what you're thinking may be intuition, or like you're seeing signs, you're feeling things. Trust that. The more you trust it and keep following it, the stronger and stronger it will get for you. It's exactly how you develop it, I promise. And you have the skeleton here with strength. Strength card. Your intuition is very strong. It's growing stronger all the time. So keep tapping into it. Keep using it. If you want to learn about different forms of divination or something, let me know, because all of them really do help to increase that for you and connect you to it. I was born a psychic medium. I've been doing this all my life. And I would love to help guide you on that. I have a very strong feeling that you are a very strong psychic. Okay, so trust your vision. Trust what you see. Trust the synchronicities you're seeing too. You're seeing repeated patterns, numbers, things like that. And either change or feathers or something. You're finding them everywhere. Believe that. Believe that that's really happening for you. Those are your guides and angels guiding you. Okay, Capricorn. Love and light to you. Thank you for being here. Oh, hold on. I missed something. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, what do we got? Hey, new subscriber. What's going on? Love your rainbow. Aries. No, I'm definitely not going to open an OF. I am a seriously educated and really talented woman who raised 3 children by herself. I'm a widow. I can support myself in lots of other ways. I don't have to take my clothes off to do it. I'm not judging anybody who does, by the way, in the slightest. I support everyone and their ability to be sex workers, whatever it is that they are. Fully support women. You go make your money, get your money however you want. Men, whatever you want, as long as you're not hurting anybody or shoving in people's faces that don't want it. But it's just not the path I'm going to go down. I'm a spiritual healer. So, no. Okay, Anshul. Am I saying that right? Anshul? These cards are flying today. Lots of energy. Right, because I'm heated at the assholes that keep wanting to objectify me sexually. Graveyard. Again, unnecessary fear. You're getting very similar messages here. Ooh, I love this for you. So you're also going through a lot of change, but know that you are strong enough to handle it, all right? You're going into a place now where you're going to get really good at acceptance. Accepting like whatever life brings towards you, okay? Oh, Virgo, you always go and judge. You, Capricorn. I know. I'm a Virgo, Venus, Capricorn moon. I'm including me, but I hear you. Everyone is allowed to live the life they want to live. I fully support that as long as you're being authentic and not hurting anybody. You got this remembrance message coming through too. So what is this vibe I'm getting for my Aries with the Pisces about maybe something from the past, someone from the past still being on your mind? And it doesn't mean it has to be like a romantic thing or anything, just it could be a family member, something you're thinking, or you're remembering some energy, or this person you're with is reminding you of some energy, something like that. I want you to really look at that, okay? Because you might need to release something so it doesn't get in the way of the current relationship that you're in, okay? All right, gonna have to get off of here in a second, you guys, because I do have a dinner I gotta go get ready for, but let me just see. You said Aries, my specific versus the Pisces. Tell me, how does the Pisces see the Aries? How does the Pisces see the Aries? How does Pisces feel about the Aries? How does the Pisces feel about the Aries? Oh, he manifested you. You're a wish fulfillment. You're a dream come true. 9 of Cups. You're the 9 of Cups. You are the star card, my favorite card in all of tarot. This is all of your hopes and dreams coming true. You are a wish fulfillment. This person is crazy in love with you and thinks the absolute world of you. Promise, doll. Love and light to you. Good luck, honey. All right, let me finish this real quick. I'm going to do this last one, this last Fallout wedding one, because Sag came through in the reading. I don't know if you got to see it. If you didn't, this will upload, but YouTube takes like up to 18 hours to upload alive. It's a pain in the ass, but I will. All right. So let me just look really quickly at this last one about the Libra Sag. But then I'm sorry, you guys, I really do have to go, but I'll jump back on later for y'all, okay, when I get back from dinner. I just have a meeting, a dinner meeting I have to get to. You're very welcome. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I am so grateful for every one of you that even just comes on for a minute and listens to me. This is my soul's path and purpose, and I can't be my authentic self without you. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for supporting me. As a single mama of 3, you have no idea how much it really does mean to me. What do you see happening here with Libra and Sag? Did you say when the wedding was? I can't remember. Oh, it was at her wedding. Okay. Okay, got it. I do think you guys will end up coming back together here. Yeah, I do. But I want you to be super careful and make sure you have all of the facts. Make sure you know all the truth before you initiate it or let this person come to you. There's something you don't know. There's some deception here. There's something unseen. Make sure all of the facts are out first. But then I think you guys can absolutely mend this. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. That's a very loving offer coming towards you. Okay, but Knight of Wands is here. The Knight of Wands is in and out. The Knight of Wands is like a cheater, a player energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we've got deception here with the 7 of Swords. So there is definitely illusion. There is mystery here that you don't see yet. So Spirit is telling you, you need to do a little bit of suspension time, right? Just hang. Just hang. Hermit mode, okay? Let it go. Go silent for a while. And it'll become more clear to you over time, but just make sure you have all the facts before you decide to take that love offer back, that cup of, friendship back that they're going to offer to you. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Love and light to you guys. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question. I will pop back on. Okay. From India. Awesome. One of my best friends, Encore's from India. Love and light. You guys have an awesome Saturday. Thank you again for your support. It means the world to me. All right, babes. Have a good time. I'll see you later on. Love you.